Morning, Mr. Travis. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. Please have a seat. Great. Well, thank you for submitting both your resume as well as the cover letter. I do notice that you are a man of instruments. You play both guitar and drums. What got you into playing them?
Well, I actually started playing guitar in middle school. So I've been playing for about 10 years. I actually just wanted to start a band with a couple friends at the time. And over the years, and eventually in high school, we actually grew into a pretty big band in the East Bay community. And we actually went to Southern California to tour for about 2 weeks. And I was in charge of like the logistics and finances in the band.
Oh, that's interesting. Quite an experience. I also see that you're a man of cars. What work do you like to do on your car?
Well, I own a 350Z, just a Nissan. I do a lot of minor work maintenance, but I've also upgraded a few things like the intake, rims, and suspension.
Okay, that's cool. That's great. So, just looking over your resume here, I see that you have quite a few skills here and some good experience with the Toyota as well as Jiffy Lube. Maybe you can give me an example, as you mentioned here you were a team leader at Jiffy Lube. Let me know the time that you had to overcome adversity in the workplace.
Okay. One time at Jiffy Lube, it's not a very, a lot of the workers are there just to earn their money, and so they really don't care about their job. And this one time, the manager actually walked out on the job right in the middle of business hours. So I actually had to take over the operations, and I had to close the store. But it's quite an experience.
Probably was. What qualifications do you have that makes you think you'll be successful in this particular business, and why should we hire you?
Well, I have a college degree in accounting right now, and I've also had customer service skills throughout Jiffy Lube. I was selling services to customers, and also Toyota. I worked a lot with customers, and I think mainly my accounting skills will help me with this financial position.
Okay, great. I know you haven't mentioned here any of your accounting coursework, but it is here that you said you will be graduating with a focus in accounting as well, so that's great. What brought you towards SVB Financial?
I see it as a company where I can go into higher positions. It seems like a pretty stable and healthy company right now. And right now I'm looking for experience right now as an entry-level position. And I think you'll be able to train me into a better position.
Okay, great. And personally, do you prefer large or smaller companies?
I think both have their advantages. Smaller companies, you get a taste of all the different departments like accounting, finance, HR. But larger companies, I think in the long run they're better to work for because you're able to move up the corporate ladder.
And as mentioned in the job position, SVB does have quite a few different areas, the analytics, capital, commercial investment, international private banking services. Would relocating be a problem for you?
Well, currently I live in the East Bay, so I'm fairly close by to Pleasanton. But I wouldn't mind traveling internationally. I mean, I'm still young right now, and I have no family.
Great, that's good to know. Is there anything else we should know about you?
I think I'll be a hard worker. I think I can put my accounting skills towards the financial work. I'm also planning on entering in a master's taxation program right after school. So if there's any tax work involved, I think that should help me in the position.
Great. We actually have our office, one of our offices are in San Francisco, and we do like to give people tours of that. Would, if we invite you there later in the week, would you be able to attend?
Yeah, just give me a time and date.
Great, great. Do you have any other questions regarding the opportunity or SPV Financial itself?
I'm curious about the international positions. If you can tell me a little about the international positions, I'd be interested.
Sure. As we mentioned here, we do have branches in China, India, Israel, United Kingdom. Now, their offices are much smaller than what we have in the U.S., but there are opportunities, and you know, if at that point you are interested in following up, we can help you position yourself to get those opportunities. Great. I think that about wraps up what we have today. Thank you for your time. Hope to see you soon.